Hi, this is Tom. Welcome to my channel. This is a video on GTO risk and the Nash Equilibrium, where risk is referring to the game Risk Global Domination. I'm going to try to make this a short video. I have a long video on this subject. It's about 25 minutes long, I think, that I go into detail on the subject, which involves the development of game theory and then making applications to risk. For this video, this is going to be a short version of the same thing. I'm just going to rely on the blog post to explain things through bullet points. If who's ever interested can read through this, or of course you could listen to the long version of the video. And I'll just go through as quickly as I can what the themes are and then give some examples. So the theme is talking about game theory optimal strategies, the Nash Equilibrium. This is a big area of research in poker, for example, but it applies to multi-person games in general. And the blog kind of talks about the development of game theory and gives an historical background. And I use poker as an example, where if the Nash equilibrium would be mixing your bluffs and your bets with strong hands in such a way that your opponent can't profitably either call all the time because you're bluffing too much, or fold all the time because you're not bluffing enough. And then I give an example. We're talking through in risk, how this would work in risk. And a quick example would be bots. That the Nash equilibrium with in risk would be, something along the lines that in the first part of the game, you want to be very careful with your troops because you don't have very many of them. And if you deviate from the Nash equilibrium, which is the optimal strategy, then there will be an exploitative counter strategy you can employ. So, for example, against bots, you can just be even more cautious with your troops, just kind of waiting for them to self-destruct with their recklessness, and then, take advantage of getting cards from them by killing them because they've weakened themselves so much. And then as an advanced example of this theme, a grandmaster in risk named Cole talked about how he thinks you can now profitably at times take territories and take bonuses, continents in progressive games, because the pendulum is swinging so far to where people don't care about taking the bonuses and don't care about breaking them, because people have come to understood that that's not really important in classic progressive, that you can actually take advantage of that and get some extra troops without being punished. So this would be an example of adapting to the Nash equilibrium and to how do I want to say this, that one player is not adapting the Nash equilibrium, which would be to apply some importance to breaking continents and taking them. They're not, but not very much. And so by not taking enough importance, even that little bit, then the counter strategy is, we'll go ahead and see if you can get some easy extra troops. Okay, well, I hope you found this interesting. And if you're interested in more detail, please watch the longer version of the video or take a look through the blog post. And I'll include the URL for the blog post in the description of the video. Thanks for watching.